Hi, this is a tiny little video for anybody who's trying to strengthen their abdominal muscles, not for the six-pack, actually just for prevention of hernias or recovery from hernias, and just strengthening your lower back and your abdominals. Okay, hope you enjoy. Bye. So firstly, sit cross-legged. If you can. If you can't, just sit anywhere that's comfy and just interlace your hands and take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, fill the whole lungs. Through the nose, out through the nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and come onto your mat if you have a mat. If you don't have a mat, put a blanket on the floor or a towel for now. We're going to go into Dharmakasana or child's pose if you can. Back on your knees. Put your head down on the floor. If it's too hard to get down on the floor, you can have a pillow there from the start. Just rest in child's pose, Dharmakasana. That's really uncomfortable. You try the hands out stretched. And just drop the head where you can get it today. Breathe deeply for 3 breaths. Lift the head up, come up, and sit back. Okay. We're going to do a posture called tiger breath, also known as cat-cow. Okay, so you start off on a neutral spine. If you've got a tight lower back or a weak abdominal area, you can have a gap in between your knees, hands underneath your shoulders, fingers splayed to give you a good balance, head neutral. I want you to breathe in and lower the tummy to the floor. And lift the head up. Breathe out. Arch up the spine and bring your chin to your chest. Now, the more slowly you do this, the deeper with the breath, the better benefit is. Breathe. Lower the tummy, head is up. Breathe out. Arch the tummy, arch the spine, and pull in your tummy. And bring your chin into your chest. Breathe in. Lower the tummy. Head is up. Breathe out. Arch up your spine and bring your chin into your chest. And you can do as many repetitions. You can start at 3 and work up, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you find that pose and have a little rest after it, can't rest on your knee, just rest flat. Come out of the pose and give your knees a shake. Next, we'll do a balanced posture which stretches the abdominal area as well as stretching the whole of the body. So again, find that neutral spine, so the spine is nice and straight. Knees are directly under my hips, hands are directly, arms are underneath my shoulders. Okay, I'm going to breathe in, lift the right arm and the left leg, stretching straight out. Keep looking down at your mat, keep breathing. And if one breath is enough in the beginning, because it's too difficult, that's fine. Come down. If not, try 3 breaths. And then bring down the hand and the knee on the out breath. And we'll do the opposite side. Breathe in, stretch the left arm on the right leg, straight back as if they've been pulled by strings. And keep looking down at your mat and breathing. Breathe out and roll back down. Have a little rest again in child's pose, if you need to. Hands out the front, the hands are on the back, whichever is more comfortable. Let the body settle and recover from that posture. Lift the head up, breathe in, come up. Make sure you have a drink of water by you, because all these movements do move stuff around. Okay, so we're sitting directly straight up. This posture alone, you're straightening your spine, as you can see. Legs are straight. Flatten your feet. Your toes are pointing straight up to the ceiling. And you can just sit in this posture. Your hands on your knees. It's called Uttanasana. Sit up and just breathe deeply. Keep everything, tensing, stretching the back of your legs, heels, toes up to the ceiling. And release. Shake about, loosen everything up. Okay, I'm going to try a balanced posture, again, to try and strengthen the core. So you can bring up your knees, find a balance there on your sitting bones. You can grab hold of your ankles and just straighten up your legs. Somewhere wherever you can get them today. Again, this takes time. Might only be able to balance for a second. You might feel a juddering, and that's fine. Just release out the posture initially and see how it goes. Okay, another one for the core. Your hands really firmly here on both sides. Bring your knees up. Then lift your knees so they're kind of parallel with the mat floor, and then just do toe touches down to the mat. Keep breathing. And release. Again, you might be only able to do 5 repetitions at the beginning. And again, you can work at your own pace. You can do 3, you can do 2, you can do 1, or you can do 10. Just work at your own pace. Take plenty of breaks, have a rest, and take plenty of water. Okay. Next, we're going to lie down, flat on the mat, legs are straight, hands about the side of your body. What you're going to do now is you're going to lift the leg with the breath in and release it back down, the breath out. Now, again, if you've got a really, really tight or back injuries or back surgery, or you've had abdominal surgery, abdominal injuries, best off really doing it with a knee bend to get you up there. So we'll just demonstrate first. So breathe out first, breathe in, bring your knee into your chest, and then straighten it up to the ceiling. When you get it up there is how it will go, flatten the foot. So kind of the bottom of your foot is facing the ceiling. But don't worry if your leg when it comes to there in the beginning. Again, it's fine. Breathe out, then bring it back down. If straight is too difficult, move down to a 90-degree angle and then straighten it out. Okay, so do it again. Breathe in, knees up, and straighten. Breathe out, knee down, straighten the leg down. Do 3 on the right and do 3 on the left. Breathe in, knees up to the chest, and we straighten up the leg. Breathe out, knees down, straighten the leg back down. Breathe in, knees up, straighten up to the ceiling. Breathe out, knees down, straighten down. And then in time, we want you to go straight up and straight down with the breath. But again, very gently in early stages of recovery. And then in time, again, you can do both knees. Again, if you've got a lower back or abdominal issue, bring in both knees. First, breathe in, with knees to the chest, extend them up to the ceiling, then flatten the feet. Breathe out, bend those knees back down, and push the feet down to the floor. Again, this is tough on the abs. Have your hands as levers and those two. If you can't go straight down, again, you can bend them here like this and then slide them down. It's all going to benefit the abdominal area. Okay. Last one I'm going to do today, because I think it's enough, is a little bridge. So bring both knees up. Have the hands by the side of you on the mat. looking at the ceiling. You're going to breathe in, curl that hip up off the floor. See, we've got knees, hips, and spine all in a dead straight line. Breathe out. Release the back down first, then the buttocks. Right starting point, and keep going. Breathe in, lift the buttocks up to a straight line. Don't hyperextend. Just go to the straight line and breathe out and lower. Again, do as many as you can. It might be 3 for starters. If you do this every day, the abdominal and the back will strengthen. Breathe out and lower. When you've done all that, it's quite a lot to the lower back. Just bring the knees very gently into the tummy. Put your arms around them and give yourself a little rock from side to side. And then release them right down and have a little rest in Dharmakasana, corpse posture. It's too hard to lie flat because of the abdominal area on your back. Again, you can have the knees up initially, or if it's really too comfortable on your back and your abdominal, just turn over on your left-hand side and have a little rest on the left-hand side. Just recover from the postures we've just done to aid healing and strengthening the abdominal area. When you've had a little rest, come back up to sitting, whichever way we started. Come to sitting straight with the legs out. If it's too uncomfortable to sit cross-legged, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath, chant Om.